International Monetary Fund has raised a red alarm against the Cameroon government. Now, Cameroon is in a major mess. The state of Cameroon's economy is in a major mess. As the ongoing presidential election is progressing, there is need for Cameroonians to be aware. There is a red alert raised by IMF that Cameroon has borrowed until the Cameroon's economy is on the verge of collapsing. That the money in which Cameroon has borrowed, if Cameroon has to even start paying back, the economy will crumble, and that Cameroon is heavily indebted. This was first a report they released as of 2024. Now, as of June 2025, according to the IMF, Cameroon government has borrowed up to 840.886 trillion. Now, this is the money that President Pobia Hoye government has borrowed. This excludes the amount recently borrowed from July, August, September. Between July, August, September, the government of Cameroon has borrowed more than 500 billion CFA. More than 500 billion CFA. And that will also exclude the nearest borrowing. That will be between October, November, December, because they will also have to borrow to run the regional election. They also have to borrow. Now, that will exclude that amount. So if they borrow, it means that the next government that is coming, you see, the next government that is coming, the debt in which Cameroon is, that explains why fuel subsidies were removed. The fuel subsidies were removed to even start paying back some of the loans that were borrowed before. Now, these fuel subsidies that were removed plunged the nation into a hardship where fuel prices automatically increased, interurban transportation increased, and farmers now had to bear the cost of transporting their goods from one place to another, thereby increasing the price of basic commodity, and taxes increased, and they started taxing anything, tax goat, tax everything, tax mobile money, tax everything. That's why in Cameroon, for you to kill your goat, it's tax. You have to pay a certain amount of 1,500. For you to kill a cow, it's 5,000. For you to kill a broiler, it's 250 francs. So you have, in fact, we are taxed. The only thing that we are not taxed is to greed, or to we are taxed. So this election that is coming, I pity whoever, even see these people, they have borrowed until, you see this current regime. That explains why you hear they will tell you that elites in the so and so area in the northwest gathered in Douala and raised 101 million francs CFA to give President Pobia to campaign. They'll tell you that elites in the southwest region contributed such amount. This one, where is the money coming from? In a normal country, how do you explain the fact that a minister, a member of parliament, is donating millions for a campaign, that their salary itself is how much? How much is first of all their salary? These people are not doing it longer in the hidden. Openly. In a normal country, how do you even explain that you... Hi. 840.886 trillion. That was not including the 500 billion borrowed. See, the truth is that you see this mandate that President Pobia is running. See this mandate. Like, one of my professors ended his script when he was reporting under the state broadcaster. He said, the lunatics are few, but they own the place. This election in October is a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call for many. When I see opposition parties are reluctant to have to come to coalition, I laugh. Now, Issa Chiruma has been backed by a movement called Union for Change, and people are trying to rubbish that movement. Popo, Obia, Tomanda never finio. Tomanda never finio. See, you see that debt that they have borrowed? November session is coming, the budgeting session. Cameroonians, our generation will pay this tax. These people are borrowing because they don't care. They know they will not be there to pay the taxes. They know they will not be there to pay the amount of money that they have borrowed. They know they will not be there. So why? They are borrowing. How can you be 87, 90? You are borrowing billions. They know they will not be there to pay back. They know they will not be there. So we'll pay. They will not be there to pay. They know we'll be there. And that's why when I hear some youth say, oh, I'm not interested into politics, politics is not a thing, oh, Poppy has already won, let me tell you.
Okay. You've passed your GCE or baccalaureate, and now it's time to choose a professional university that opens real doors to your future. Let us introduce you to the African Higher Institute of Technology, a career-focused institution that not only awards internationally recognized certificates, but also guarantees direct employment opportunities upon graduation through its solid network of partner companies and institutions worldwide. This school operates in collaboration with the Cameroon Ministry of Higher Education, UBA Bank, St. Francis Xavier Institute, Canada. Located in Yaoundé, Mendong, away from the noisy town, IHIT provides the following for its students: a free brand new laptop immediately after paying a registration fee of 25,000 francs CFA, free high-speed internet access on campus, hands-on professional training, mentorship from local and international experts, offering courses like local government in accounting, finance and administration, computer engineering, artificial intelligence, biomedical sciences, economics and finance, business and management, arts and education, law and public policy, agricultural sciences. Whether you dream of becoming a software developer, civil engineer, healthcare technician, or business strategist, IHT is your direct path to success. Apply now and take the bold step toward a future of innovation, professionalism, and global opportunity.